Let's go. Villa, a big one coming through. We just watched you guys going through your paces, your preparations. How have they been, and what can we expect from you guys as Sekhukhune going into the final?
I think the preparation up to this far, they've been good. Slowly building ourselves, slowly trying to plot and see how we can try and expose them, of course, with their weaknesses, and also prepare ourselves how we're gonna defend better, how we're gonna attack better. I think most important is defending aggressively with them, because it's a team that's been, finished second on the league. I've got the best momentum. They've won the MTN Cup, able to qualify for Champions League. High momentum with the team. Exceptional players. I think exceptional players that on the day they can be selected for the national team. But also, quite a few individuals that needs to be taken care of on the day. But we prepare ourselves on this day, and then tomorrow again we try to sharpen up certain things for ourselves. And then by match day, hopefully we'll be ready, and I hope that they will be ready for the final.
I'm looking at the players that you have. You're probably one of the most decorated players who have won almost every medal in the country, and not everybody has got that. How much of a responsibility then falls onto your shoulders that you have to take them with you into this journey? It's the first cup final. Some of them have never been even in a semi-final, and then you get to have done it all with them.
I think most importantly, being guided by the coach, Brendan also. He's very, very talented. He's very gifted also. And of course, also Coach Morgan, also as well. He's been, decorated with most trophies. So he's experienced in with his cups also that he has won. He'll be able to influence also not only I myself, but for myself also is to guide and try to help. But then I think we have to give motivation where it's more important. It's the last trophy, and as it's the last trophy for the team also, because of the team is making history, able to go all the way. That's history. Now it's for us to take it all the way. But I think the guys are excited. I think the most important thing is getting excited, but also having excited nerves, also being controlled, not taken by the moment, but playing the cup, not playing the atmosphere, but playing the cup. That's the most important thing. And then I think the group on its own, they're looking forward to it. That's the most exciting thing about it.
Villa, how motivated are you guys as a squad to give your coach potential major trophy in South African football?
I think not only the coach, but the team on its own put a stamp, trying to put a certain mark of history within their books. I think one would say a team needs to have that kind of a history of dominance in terms of putting trophies in front, and you want to be a team that wants to have players coming in board also because of you win things. I think that's the culture that you're trying to build, and with this one also, you just take it as the way it's coming. I think the most important thing is just to create a team that's going to be able to inspire the upcoming ones to say that Babina Noko also is a team that I can go to, and then it's a team that's able to put trophies in front, and of course being successful also.
Villa, on a personal level for you, when you look at the season you've had, you were at Galaxy, left not so long ago, now you're here, you're in a cup final.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about how things have progressed?
Look, I don't want it to be more of a therapy for myself, but the most important thing is the moment, finding myself within the cup final, finding myself within this beautiful group, within this beautiful team, taking that moment, enjoying that moment. I think that's the most important thing. In conclusion, it's just finding myself at the right place at the right time. Whatever happened has happened, it happened for a reason. That's why I'm saying I don't want to bring it as more as a therapy of reflecting something that has happened, and I'm not in control of that anymore. What I'm in control of is this cup final and trying to create beautiful memories with this beautiful team.
Vil, I'm looking at the make of the team. Your goals lately have been coming from defenders, set pieces. Jima being one of those that has been doing the Lord's work. Just take us through the preparation tactically and technically. What does it take for Sekhukhune to have all these variations? Because I know that you guys can sit back, you guys can attack, you can play open game. Just take us through your preparation.
It's beautiful when you see such things when they happen even during the game, because it's one of the things that we've been working on. When the game is so tight that we can't find solutions on the day, and then you need that opener whereby our defenders also come in and then chip in also, because of it's everybody's game. Everybody's going to play a part the defenders are going to play a part, us midfielders are going to play a part, attackers are going to play a part. On the day, on itself, whoever comes in, it's something that we've worked on. And I think with the one that he scored, and even previously he scored, it's things that have been working for us. If the game is really, really tight and we're not really finding something, then he comes in also and then plays a part. And I'm happy for him also. I mean, he had a stellar season for us. And then hopefully on the day, of course, maybe he can head in a brace of a header on the day. But then, of course, we're trying to plot a few schemes of attack. Hopefully those things, when they come out, we'll be happy and say those are the things that we've been coached about, and then they're coming out all right.
The Nedbank is a cup of underdogs,
yeah.
actually rooting for the underdog. And you guys, unfortunately, this time, you are not the fan favorites from looking at who you're playing, of course.
Yeah.
And looking at how the stadium will be packed on a Saturday night. What will work for you guys?
I think
on
just
the day?
don't play the crowd, don't play the moment, play the cup. That's the most important thing. On the day, just play the cup, play to win. That's the most important thing. We always going to remember the ones that we have won. So hopefully we'll be those ones that will be writing that history. But as I say, just play the cup, don't play the moment. Don't be taken by the moment, because of it will come and go. You will find yourself into it again. It's how you deal with it. That's the most important thing. Just win the game.
You're going home at Loftus, your former home rather, at Loftus. Is there any tradition that you have or superstition that you have around the venue
Not
itself?
really, just a place whereby, of course, I've won a lot of trophies, I've won a lot of games, beautiful memories. Hopefully it can be, how can I say, your superstition. Maybe you could say coming back home, maybe, but then put that aside, just going to a cup final with my teammates and then trying to win it. I hope we win it. I really hope that we win it, not for ourselves, but just to put the team on the map of saying it's a team that's able to deliver trophies, and it can build from that going forward.